Never mind. Damn it. If it, a couple of months, these people would have been from the future. I was like, wait a second, when did My Hero Academia come out?
I was thinking this similar thing.
Well, yeah, no, I was like,
used an older anime. I'm a fool.
well, no, it's like, yeah, I would make a comment. Oh, Christian's gonna say, oh yeah, he wants to see if they've seen that episode with the muscle guy, and I was like, oh, wait a second, wait, that episode hasn't come out yet. Wait a second, no episodes may have come out yet. Because we're in 2017, remember?
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. Fuck you, guy.
Hey.
Not you, the other guy.
Huh. All right.
I am believing in all-inclusive mentality. I don't like to shove people out.
Meanwhile, your private eye friend is going to go up to the door and buzz it. Let's see what response he gets. And you all are going to start walking, aren't you?
Well,
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, I find it kind of strange we don't investigate the workplace, but
Well, nothing
Alright.
happened to them in there. Also, if... Okay, let's put this into
Yeah.
perspective. If something did happen to them in there, nobody knows that
Yeah.
private investigator guy is related to us. So, if they detect him going through this and something happens to him, then we know that we missed a lead and we can go back. Otherwise, we don't alert anybody to our investigation.
yeah, all right. Sounds reasonable.
All right. Go ahead and give me some wits, composures as you walk along and see if you happen to notice anything along the trail. Or
With all
you
of
could
us
give
to,
me some int or wit streetwise to see if this is in
Ooh.
fact probably the path they would have taken.
Intelligence plus streetwise, you said?
Yes.
I'll go for that then. That's probably...
So, and
Actually, it would be the same dice pool as wits plus composure. It doesn't really matter, but I'll go for it because I want to be different. Because I'm a fucking
What a weirdo. Gosh.
yeah.
So in streetwise, right? Here. Okay. Let's do this. Or what's composure?
Yes.
Would the smartphone give me a bonus?
Because
technically it has a-
Yes, it can give you a map function.
Because it technically has a +2 bonus to things it applies to. So, int and streetwise. And a willpower. And I thought I hit roll, but apparently I didn't. Ten dice, 1 success. Par of the course.
Congratulations. While a noticeable taste of blood isn't entirely uncommon in Gotham, but using a little bit of your own local knowledge and how you would get across the city, you're fairly certain they wouldn't have gone around an entire block. In fact, they would have gone through a few side alleys. And in one of these side alleys, next to a storm drain, is a noticeable patch of blood.
Ooh.
And of course, a garbage container spilled over into the alleyway. Nobody seems to have picked it up at all.
Don't suppose one of y'all's a bloodhound, are you?
No.
To have Adam with us.
Yeah. No. But
Does any of our new characters have any contact with the other coterie?
so is like, is really getting excited.
Much like Adam does.
I suppose
Yeah.
I suppose Maynard will make a comment about that. He will ask Samuel like, well, you You seem to be rather excited about all of this.
Yeah. Well, this is a special place.
I'm gonna
What do you
do
mean?
a quick search on the blotter to see if there are any police reports having been done in this area.
A quick spot on the blotter, and it appears no. There have been no police reports.
Samuel will just close his eyes and stand still. And I will roll something. Oh, come on!
Wow, really? How?
Is this your lair? Is this Allie, your lair?
Yeah?
Oh, right. Sorry, I forgot you're a weirdo.
A weird, yeah, weirdo.
So I believe that just means nothing happens.
Yeah, I can still investigate the area by mundane means, but I don't get. I don't know
Ah,
what's happened.
Poor
me.
thing.
Poor me.
As you kind of set up and try to focus in, you get very easily distracted by just annoying, obnoxious humming, and you can't tell where it's coming from. It's so quiet compared to the rumbling of the street behind you. But you start to realize you're hearing it from the storm drain.
Huh.
Samuel does?
Yes, as well as Tammy will recognize that there is humming coming from there. And in fact, you can see a few little bits of light from down there as well.
Huh, you see that?
What are you talking
Yeah.
about?
I mean, I saw the movie It. I'm not too super psyched about this.
Hey, there's lights coming from down there.
Lights?
That's
Yeah.
funny.
I look. What do I see? What the
The
light
storm
look like?
drain, at least from this angle, appears mostly as an empty bit of sewers, really. The storm drain is large enough you could fit through if you could remove the grate.
I will go near the storm drain.
But what do the lights look like? If I
It
may ask
definitely
that?
looks like flickering fire.
Oh, okay. Two sources you said, or am I mistaken?
Just
Did
one
it-
source.
Oh,
I
okay.
will-
Just so okay.
I will go near the storm drain, crouch, and say, "Hello."
No answer.
You don't get an answer in response, but you hear the humming stop for a moment.
I,
It is a little bit distant.
hello. Whoa. I can hear you.
They say you want to follow it?
You hear a little bit of plodding coming your way. And after a little bit of sloshing through whatever moisture is down there, you see a ragged, bearded face sort of appear several feet down beneath the storm drain.
Hi.
Ah, what's up?
Not much. Investigating a crime. And you?
I live here.
Yes, of course you do, but did you see anything like when was the scene last night? Couple nights ago? I don't remember.
I don't know. Did I see anything? It's so hard to remember,
2 nights ago, 1:30 a.m.
Come on.
Oh, now you come on.
No, don't be like that.
Now you be like that.
Is he kind of? I'm just curious. Out of character, is this fellow on anything, or he's just looks ragged and tired, and I don't know.
You could go ahead and make a wits composure roll at -3, or maybe some sort of int medicine check.
Come on, dude, don't be like that. I'm family, you know, and family is forever.
Kind of
Ooh,
raises an eyebrow at you. It's like,
No. Wait, Griff. It's one of my powers.
oh, okay.
And this is where he rolls a 0, and it's like that whole Victor Fire thing over again.
I hope it's. I hope not.
I have to say I'm unfamiliar with this power. What is this power?
You'll see.
Yeah, don't give it away yet, Emo.
Um,
Don't give it away.
Yeah, what is resolve? You have to roll it.
His wits resolve. Okay, then. Let's roll. Damn.
No,
Okay.
no, resolve. Oh my god.
Okay, so just resolve.
Yes, just resolve.
How many
I'm
dice
gonna
is that?
give that a
Will?
3.
Unless he's a supernatural character, then he gets his power traits to roll. But
No, I subtracted the first 2 dice off of that, so.
oh my god, I will use a willpower.
Incidentally,
Yes!
he just doesn't give a fuck.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Wow,
Alright.
9 and modifiers. That is.
So
You pump that shit out.
now, he thinks I'm family, and if he doesn't comply with me, he gains a guilty condition because he feel like I'm his family and he should help me.
Right.
Come on, I'm your cousin Johnny. You can tell me everything.
Give me 1 second for barking dogs.
He has a dog down there too.
Alright. Yeah, he's got a dog, Mr. Scruffles. Gives a little bark. Anyway. So he looks where he goes. Come on, man. Come on, Johnny. Look, you know how hard I am here.
I know, buddy, I know.
Yeah, you gotta get me out of here.
Come on, well, I got some couple dollars, so yeah.
Anything
Take
helps,
$5.
man.
Yeah, I know. But I really need to know what happened here.
Oh, well, what do you mean? Like, what happened here?
Like, did
Okay.
you guys? This is your cue. I didn't listen.
Didn't
to
pay any attention at all to the prefect.
No, I didn't.
What did you see 2 nights ago? Maybe. Just when the moon would be over top of your sewer. That would be that would be directly above him, so I assume that's relatable.
Well, I guess a couple nights ago, well, I tried to avoid, getting noticed, but I heard kind of a scuffle up here. A couple cars came screeching in. Heard some kind of a fight happen. Pretty sure whoever, wasn't in the cars lost.
No gunshots?
No gunshots. Thank God. The police probably would have been all over this otherwise.
Yeah, I guess it was just a stabbing.
Yeah, plenty of screaming though.
Well, I mean, I bet you would too if you were stabbed.
But I heard something. Some guy. One of them said like get him back to Site 3 or something. I think he had a radio, it kinda clicked on and off.
Sounds
I heard
like
someone else say like there was an ETA of like 20 minutes.
Yeah, pretty good ears.
Sure I do. Pay attention to a lot of stuff.
Side 3 ETA.
I did manage to get a look at their vehicles, though. They were painted black, details kind of scrubbed off, licenses obscured. But I recognize the vans. They're the same kind of modified fleet vans that Blast Off Medical uses. Used to work for a competing company, you know. Used to be a nurse.
The same type of vans, but not those vans.
Yeah, it's weird. I guess maybe they bought them at an auction or something. I don't know. I thought
Okay.
they were doing pretty well.
While he's talking, I'm going to go back to the map thing, the map program on the smartphone. And you know how Google Maps has that walking distance thing? Estimated travel time? I'm going to make a giant circle from this point, 20 minutes travel time, based on that. And then I am going to go to the Hive posting again. Hey guys, Hive Central here again. We're having a massive contest in this area. I'm going to post the circle. Anybody that sees a van that looks like, and describe it here, wins a prize. Get out your smartphones, take pictures, tag them Hive Central.
You get of course, you get an instant response. Someone immediately tags a blast-off medical vehicle with a rocket painted on the side. Do I win? What do I get?
Gonna
Where's
be
the
a
money?
follow-up immediate post. Blast-off rocket vans specifically do not count.
Oh man,
Oh my
it's
god.
rigged.
But yeah, that'll be out there. So, in case somebody sees these vans within this circumference, we might be able to track one down, see where it goes, where it's coming from, etc.
So site 3.
I'm also going to extend my hand towards this guy and say, "Thanks, man. That was actually very helpful."
He goes ahead and reaches out to shake, and then holds on to your hand a little long. And kind of goes, "So you got any cash yourself?"
I'm glad you said he hung on a little long, because I'm gonna suck all the willpower I can out of him.
Oh right.
Oh,
Make
my
your
God.
that's
roll.
a nasty ability.
Alright, yeah. This +1, because I made it a specialty. Specifically not doing damage, just taking all the Furia that he might have and converting it instantly into willpower because I'm full on a Furia.
Nice, nice.
And that's why I use willpower for everything.
I didn't know that you were a psychic vampire.
I'm a psychic vampire kindred.
I suppose being vampire once is not enough. You'd have to be a vampire twice.
Gotta go full deep on this, you know.
That's right, that's not
We
even...
gotta go deeper. What else can we vampire?
That's also not the end of my twists yet, so...
Oh yes, what else happens to him?
Oh, no. For him, he's fine. I don't know what happens to a normal person when they run out of willpower. I'm assuming it's not...
They become depressed.
Yeah. You have any cash? No. Oh, okay.
He just sort of immediately gives up and is like, oh, I guess it wasn't worth it.
Sorry, man. Only carry credit.
I have one of those.
Ah, whoosh.
Can I roll
Is there like
anything,
a...
guys?
Is there like a... Sorry, no. Just real quick. Is there a thing nearby? A cafe or something?
Well, it's downtown Gotham. The answer to that is, of course, yes.
I'll take... I mean, if you all are willing to hang out for a moment, or keep asking him questions while I'm doing this, I'll take him to a cafe, buy him whatever the fuck he wants to eat, drink, all that stuff.
All right.
All right.
I want to put down like well, we all saw this. Can I roll to see if there's anything weird?
Sure. Go ahead and roll into cult to understand what just happened.
Oh, this will be fun because she has nothing in the cult. Not much intelligence either. Let's
Right.
see.
I'll roll a 2.
Would I notice them staring at me weirdly?
Simon isn't, and he will try to get his $5 back from
Nothing.
the homeless man.
I have 2 successes.
I got 0, which is
Remember that Clash of Wills thing, Luke?
Mm-hmm.
Because I would so love to do that with you right now.
Wait, you're gonna try to hide what you just did? I'm not sure if that works that way.
Yeah, no.
Well, no. I'm gonna throw this at you out of character, and you tell me if you would like to try this, and if you wouldn't, I will just let it go, and you know. I want to try and notice you looking at me. I want to meet eye contact, and I want to try to dominate you until you forget that you saw anything.
Ooh.
And since
Okay,
you
well,
There
have
are, in fact,
dominate,
multiple people.
Well, first you have to. Let's see if you can first find out that I've been staring at you weirdly, because I can try to hide that.
yeah,
so
I know. That's why
work.
I said that first.
Okay, so that would be for me. That would be a composure plus subterfuge, and for you, that would be a wits plus empathy.
Is it empathy or is it composure?
For me, it's composure plus subterfuge because I tried to hide my emotions, and
But-
you tried to see my emotions, so that's wits plus empathy.
Oh, because you're saying it's an emotional thing. Okay, I was using normal perception just to notice that you were staring at me weird.
Well, that's how I would do it as a GM. I'm not sure how Griff would do it.
Uh,
Because usually trying to hide your intentions or hide your emotions is composure plus subterfuge, whereas trying to see what someone is up to, like reading someone's body language.
Well, you
for
know what?
example,
It doesn't
is,
matter. It'll be literally the same dice pool, I guess. Well, I guess it will be. Never mind. Griff, make a call.
yeah, let's go composure subterfuge to hide that you are looking and that you know, and then, of course, the opposed roll.
Okay. Of course, I'll be using a willpower.
Yeah, me too.
This is great.
It would have actually been more if it was composure, because I would use the willpower then. But now that I have using a willpower, it makes it the same as a will's composure roll. Oh, damn it! I thought I hit the button.
Well, for you, it would be wits plus empathy, right? Or did Drift just say that it was a wits plus composure?
No, I think I hit it right. Okay, fuck it. You know. I must have said it wrong, but I was rolling right.
Okay.
All right, by the
So
looks of
what-
it,
so what-
Christian does
what does
not
ma-
notice then.
So what does May not see or know or understand of what would just transpire with my 2 successes?
On a cold, you would understand that this might be a case of psychic vampirism. You understand as much as that they are able to drain people of their will.
Okay.
I mean, would that not be? Does Maynard know about psychic vampirism? Because it's a very close knit
Yeah,
underground
that's
group.
basically the point of the occult roll. Understanding that psychic vampirism exists.
Oh, okay.
That he knows and then goes, wait a second.
All right.
Was this it?
Okay. Well, it doesn't really respond to that. So just
And-
see, observe, and that's it.
Yeah, and since you don't respond to it, I've got nothing to work with here. So let's go get some at the cafe.
The internet cafe?
I mean, if that happens to be the one that's nearby, then sure.
Just curious. If it was an internet cafe, then that would kill two birds with one stone.
I'd hate to see that these triplets don't go anywhere past like a 10-minute radius.
Yeah.
Let's go to the anime club, 10 minutes away. Let's go to the internet cafe. That's 5 minutes away.
I bet they're all super fucking fat, to be honest.
Oh, ugh. Hey, one of them maybe scored with Sandy Garcia. Who knows? Quotation mark scored or used by, most likely used by.
I mean, some women are into bigger men. Doesn't matter.
Hold on,
Yeah.
hold on.
Christian doesn't judge.
Yeah. So go to the cafe. Is it an internet
Yeah,
cafe?
hold on. Just a second.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah?
Samuel will close his eyes, concentrate for like
He's gotta
2
try
or 3
again.
minutes. No. I can't. I mean,
Okay.
but you know, because I can sense it. So,
Mhm.
and he will open his eyes after like 3 minutes and say, "Yep, they were killed by some military dudes."
Were they killed?
I think so.
How do you know they were killed?
Well, I'm not sure. It's maybe an assumption, but they were fighting for their lives. So
So you're guessing. You're just guessing that they were killed because there's a blood stain.
no, I'm not guessing because of that.
I'm saying this in character. I know out of character using
Yeah.
some weird shit.
Yeah, but no. I assure you, I have other means to see past the present scene. They were fighting for their life, and there was some military or military-like organization after them.
Section 3 or whatever. Somewhere within 20 minutes of here. Check back on the network. Anyone posting any relevant pictures yet?
Of specifically black vans?
Are they black van? I don't know. I don't think you said color.
Yeah, I said black.
Okay.
I presume that's what you were looking for, the particular ones.
Well, just the ones matching this guy's description of the type of van used.
Right. Not so far, but I might make you make a roll in a minute.
Alright.
Was anyone else going to try doing anything fun or weird?
Tammy's just thinking about food, blood, food. I think she's kind of antsy at this point.
Well, once our fellow moleman steps out of the sewers to join Christian, you're at 1 vitae, aren't you?
Yeah.
I want you to roll a frenzy. And you're starving, so it'll be at -4.
So what
Fucking
is,
Christ.
yeah, what is the roll for frenzy again?
Someone remind me real quick.
That's a resolve plus composure.
Resolve composure?
Yep.
Yes.
You know, all
Yep.
we're missing is a 4. We're 1, 2, 3, and then 5.
And what is the modifier?
-4 because you're starving.
Okay,
smell of-
guys.
The smell of blood, though no longer fresh in the alleyway, has you thinking and your belly rumbling for a little bit more.
Well, here it goes. Yeah. Bye-bye.
Well, I guess we're not going to the cafe today.
You're definitely hungry. And wouldn't you know it, he's standing right there, uncertain of what's about to happen.
I guess you see. I guess Tammy's eyes widen. Like she's still in her suit, but she looks rather. She's drooling. She's looking at.
Can I
Look
roll
at
a
the-
wits plus empathy to see if Maynard catches what the hell's going on?
Oh, absolutely. She's getting incredibly hungry right here. You have moments before she acts.
So,
She looks like she's about to leap towards the guy.
also to answer your question, Tammy surprisingly not Maynard's touchdown. Although I was thinking about buying the merit to have her as an additional touchdown.
Same.
But that's
I
something
didn't know
that I
that
have
was an
to.
option.
Yeah, but that's something that I have to discuss with Griff. But for now, since I got a success on my wits plus empathy, I assume that I understand what's going on with Tammy.
Yes, you do.
All right, so let's see. Well, that means that Maynard, since we're not touchdowns, I couldn't talk her out of it, sadly. But I suppose I can try to redirect her or something. But then again, she's gonna have to eat someone. Fuck. What would he do? Well, I suppose first he's just gonna try to talk to her. It's like, Tammy, what's going on? Are you all right?
I've really look, he's over there. I see those blood going through his veins, you know. I need something to drink. I've been busy.
I don't think you can talk. You're like
I
straight
didn't know.
in frenzy.
I didn't know that. Well, I don't know.
You can still talk. You're just not going to stand there having a conversation. You're still making your way over there. The opportunity's right there waiting for you.
Yeah, so that's where Tammy's just.
Tammy,
just
what are you doing?
Yeah, she's getting a snack, and that's when she's going to leap towards the homeless guy because she's
He looks
really,
up.
really hungry. Really hungry.
You might kill the guy.
I really
what the
don't
hell am
think you can do anything. The best is like here, so
No, out of character, I know it's all futile, but it's in character. You might not necessarily realize that.
Yeah, so what's the role for Tammy to bite the guy? This is gonna end badly because she has kids with the succubus on her.
In this case, with his family, quote unquote, around them, his will expired, and the offer to just go get some food and coffee distracting him, he's completely defenseless. It is the choice only to reach out and go for a snack.
Yeah, she's gonna go for it. She
Which,
doesn't.
about that time, Christian will notice it while he was distracted with the hobo himself.
So I get a bite.
Indeed. How much are you gonna drink?
Let's see. I can choose that. 4.
All right. Would you like a bonus? Would you
Sure.
like a bonus willpower?
Yeah.
You drink it all.
Oh, never
You
mind.
take 7.
Uh-oh.
Oh, nice.
Is it too late to back down now?
You are sating
Um,
your frenzy. You fell for the beast and his
Can-
temptation.
while she is drinking, can Samuel join?
What?
What?
Yes.
I
Nice.
mean,
It's gonna take a few seconds, so get in there.
All right.
but if she takes it all, how can anybody else get in there?
Yeah.
I don't
It's
need
just a matter-
extra willpower, actually. I've already filled up.
It's
but
just
too
a
late.
matter of being vicious, thus refilling my willpower.
Can I
Oh.
say
Being a
no
dick.
to not getting the
Right.
willpower back?
Mm.
I still have like 5.
Um,
Or I have no choice at this point.
You made your bed.
yeah, we made her bet. You can have an extra willpower right now.
Oh, okay. Well, here it goes. 1, 2,
While this is all transpiring, Maynard, he just kind of sort of starts to panic, and he's like, just kind of starts to tug on Tammy, like, "Come on, Tammy, let go! You're
Yeah.
draining him dry. You're gonna kill him. Let go of him."
And I think, well, he is dead. I got an extra, I guess, plus willpower.
By the way, while this
You-
is going on, Christian is in the back taking a picture.
Uh-oh.
He just stepped away. He's like, "Well, I was gonna help him.
Well,
now
I
I'm just
would-
gonna photograph him."
Have to take a step back because I don't want to get blood. I've got expensive clothes, guys, like fashion clothes. So I'm not getting blood on my clothes.
These are in season, thank you.
You
Do
can try
I-
to take a picture. It will
So
not show up because vampire have the left visage.
they blur a bit, but they
Yeah.
still exist.
Still a picture of a body being destroyed.
Samuel will not blur.
But so Samuel, what exactly are you doing to feed here?
What, me?
No, Samuel.
Oh,
Yeah?
Sam.
What exactly do you do? Describe what's happening here.
Oh, I'm just opening my mouth, just unleashing my. No, that's not how you say it. My funks like not retract, but the opposite of that. My God, I'm so. Oh, I'm so.
I don't actually know the opposite of retract right now either. So
Oh well, okay. That
You
makes me
show
feel
your
better.
fangs.
Yeah, I show my
there we
fangs and
go.
Just
That's a good way.
bite down multiple times.
No, not you
Just in the
too.
skin.
What are you doing?
I'm having a lunch.
Also, while all this is going on, does May not at all notice that Christian is also photographing this shit?
It's
Or-
hard to ignore the flash feature.
Yeah, but it's daytime. I don't need the flash feature.
How did,
Also,
It
Maynard.
is definitely not daytime, thank you.
I didn't think that was gonna fly. Anyways, I mean, you're down there on the ground next to your girlfriend, wife. I don't know what she is to you. I don't know. Tell me how uninterested you are in your own relationship that you'll notice a flash behind you.
I mean, it does just because he's like being agitated by what's going on with Tammy doesn't mean that he doesn't notice a flash.
All right. Roll the notice and
It's up to
Turn around.
I'll allow it up to.
It is. There is no hiding the flash. It illuminates the alleyway.
all right. Turn around and beat the crap out of Christian. That's what you want to do.
And then, well, no, he just looks around. He's like, "What are you doing? Are you photographing this? You think this is funny?"
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I would suggest after I've
so after
been munching the poor guy next, like, yeah,
What is
that
wrong
was
with you?
fun.
How can you think this is funny? Also, you better
Oh,
delete that picture.
Calm
You know,
down.
everyone keeps telling me to delete these pictures, but not one person has said, "Hey, I'm deleting that picture now." I'll show you a picture from the prince's room.
Well, I
You
glossed
better
over it for the
you-
sake of time,
you
but
delete
yes.
that
I mean,
on your way
I-
out-
now.
And I also assume the picture from the prince's room is just a bunch of chairs because there's no can't take pictures of people.
Vampires are still on film, they just get kind of blurred out of the picture or you stop noticing them. On your way out from the Princess Building, they will in fact have confiscated your camera to delete it.
All right, spell sports.
It was glossed over for the sake of glossing, but...
Anyways, I was gonna feed this guy, so clearly I was all for helping him. So not my fault that you're. But,
don't
buddy,
threaten
I don't
me.
know where she is to you. You haven't made that clear to me.
You are taking pictures, you're mocking what is going on, and now you're calling her my fuck buddy? You take that back.
if
And
you're
you
gonna-
delete that picture right now.
I literally
So,
just
let's
said.
take a look at that frenzy roll.
I literally just said I would take it back. You have not once explained to me what she is to you.
The time we come out from the frenzy, she's gonna remember what she did.
Do I have to make a frenzy roll?
That's a good question.
I'm,
Do you
I'm
feel
fine
he's
with that.
made a conciliatory measure for the insult he's given you?
Because, I mean, I did have one of my aspirations, may not losing his shit over something, so...
This
I
is very
just,
true. You have the opportunity. The only question is, do you feel he's apologized for it with that last statement?
I
I
don't know.
no.
I don't think so.
Remember everything I
that's
say.
so frenzy. Yeah.
Take everything I say and add a double layer of douchiness to it because that's how it's coming across.
Oh, okay, definitely not then. All right. So
also-
you're definitely hungry, aren't you?
Also, I have a question.
Yes.
I'm like the second hungriest person here with only 2, so at any point does my own defense cause my own frenzy?
It might very well because there is going to be another person going frenzy here.
The frenzy in the alleyway day, alleyway night. Woo!
Oh man.
I was just hungry.
Look what you did.
So, okay, can I actually attempt to ride the wave? And I'm probably not going to make much of a difference because if I fail the frenzy, but I would kind of feel out of character to try to ride the wave. Would I be able to attempt that?
Yeah, let's go with that. And the way I think we've been doing it is that the penalties you'd normally get for resisting, you can use as bonuses. Therefore, you're hungry right now, not starving, right?
No, neither. I have 5.
Oh, right. You're the one who actually has blood.
Yeah, he's
In
the one
which
that's
case
fine.
You were insulted and had someone important to you insulted.
Well,
Mhm.
what's Tammy doing at this point? I bet she's drained everything.
You're
and
just
realizes-
about to kind of throw this guy to the ground, fully satiated and calming down.
Okay.
But I'm just kind of going through the roll first. So I'm gonna give you a +2 to try to ride the wave. Let's
Okay,
see
so
if
I'm-
you decide to do this.
Spent my first willpower. For each roll, I have to spend the willpower. That's 2
What
successes.
do we need to build up to on it again?
5. I need 5, and every
5.
time I roll, I need to spend the willpower. So this is
Alright.
going to be my second
So-
roll.
So Maynard is starting to get angry. In response, are you going to also try to ride the wave, Christian?
No.
No. Okay.
So after
Because I
spending
believe-
2 willpower, I successfully ride the wave, and I choose my target to beat the fuck out of Christian.
Wait. Question. I wasn't going into frenzy, right?
You weren't going to.
Okay, that's why I'm asking. If I'm not going into frenzy, then no, I'm not going to try and ride the wave either. I'm just let him do
Okay.
what he's going to do.
Okay. It would have been important to see who frenzies first in that case if it did, but you're not, so you get your bonus and everything's good. All right.
No.
So let's do a quick little initiative roll then.
I think the prince picked the wrong people.
Let's go ahead
Um,
and delete all these.
Oh,
my
I see Jack.
initiative is 4. So D10
Wow.
plus 4.
Well, no, Is it speed or no? Oh,
13.
fuck! I didn't roll correctly.
What can I
Oh,
roll?
you can only
I'm
just
still getting out of
roll
it.
until you do roll clerically.
There.
Oh, right. I forgot they added the thing to the sheet. Oh, well. I still know my
Yeah.
modifier.
Right. So let's see. So we have Samuel at
11.
11.
What's the initiative roll again?
Christian at 1d10 plus your initiative modifier.
How do you roll down the? Here should be rolling the character sheet, right? Oh, roll initiative. I see it.
And a 7.
Makes sense.
There we go. That'll give us an order for the scene. People are going to fulfill their beats for beating up people today.
Unfortunately, was each other.
1
And
second.
just so we're clear, like,
out.
he's not out to kill Christian. He's out to beat the shit out of him.
Right, show
I-
him who's boss. Make him pay for daring to insult you.
I literally already saw it in my head being that scene where you get up, you push Christian back against the wall, slap the phone out of his hand, and just hit him a couple of times because fuck this guy, right?
So,
Something like that.
let's start at the top then. Maynard. Well, you're in a frenzy now, and you know exactly what you're going to do.
Let's see, what's the
Do
roll
it.
gonna be there? So, I suppose I'll just start with trying to grapple him. I suppose that's so with frenzying or riding the wave, you add your blood potency to these kind of rolls, right?
You get a blood potency to strength, dexterity, and stamina rolls while frenzying.
Yeah, I suppose he's also going to use physical intensity, so add a VtR.
Yep, additional
as well. His fucking grapple's still gonna suck though, but that's besides the point.
That's right. I resist with the same roll, don't I?
Oh, Maynard, you try.
So I resist with strength and brawl.
Yes.
Alright, I will use a willpower and a vitae.
All right.
So that is +5. Just to make sure I don't have a specialty, because I may have been stupid enough to do that. I do not. Okay. I have you now.
Oh, yeah, you have control of the grapple now. Yeah, that's true. So during your turn, you get to choose what's gonna go down.
Oh, unfortunate.
All right. So I believe the condition here is you simply don't get grappled because of this. Not he turns it
Oh.
around, right?
No.
Okay.
I don't
I
think
think-
so.
I thought usually. Oh shit! I forgot. Like the first time you do a grapple, you actually roll against someone's defense, and then after that, you both roll these checks to see who controls the grapple for the next turn.
Oh, okay. Well, if it's against my defense, clearly you failed anyway, so...
Yeah. So I guess in this case, he just failed to grapple you.
Right.
Oh, so I get my
Damn it.
willpower back, and I get my vitae back, because I didn't use them.
Yep. Didn't need him quite yet. But of course, Maynard, the first thing you do is you decide to just lunge at him, and he simply steps out of the way. Samuel.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you just had a nice little family dinner. You're feeling good, and wait a second, what's happening over there?
All right.
Are you gonna interject in this?
Yes.
Okay.
I will interject this by just extending my arms, saying enough, and I will roll some. Just need to.
I have a question because I'm not super sure about that. During
Okay.
riding the wave, are you allowed to use disciplines while riding the wave?
Sure you are.
Should have done that first, huh?
Nothing
Well-
really stops you from using disciplines.
I mean,
You
I'm,
just
I'm
have
trying
a
to
goal
I'm
and
trying
you're
to
gonna do
roleplay
it.
him as a frenzying motherfucker. So he probably wouldn't just like the first thing wouldn't be to dominate. The first thing would be to fucking lunge at you.
Yep.
Right, your goal is to beat the shit out of him.
Let's handle
it's not
Ian-
necessarily helping you here.
I say, let's handle Emo's turn first, and then we'll get back to your mother.
So
So what did you do here?
I just opened an access to my lair.
Alright, describe what's happening
everyone.
here.
Well, as he's extending his arms, everything blurs for a moment. Everything becomes more like dreamlike, strange. There there are shades of deep purple everywhere, and you end up in the same alley, but with there is whispers all around you, fog rolling on your feet, through your hips, and there is, and somewhere that's changed shape. If you can just show to player like my
Da-da-dum. A demon appears out of nowhere, guys.
What?
What the fuck?
What is happening?
You all see that, right?
Yep.
Good,
That might work.
and I will hope that the sheer shock of changing planes of existence will draw them out of frenzy or throw them in another frenzy, like fear frenzy, instead of I want to beat the shit out of you.
Yeah, provoked a fear frenzy from the rest of the people. Good job.
Yeah. Well,
So-
I might actually. Let's hold up a second. Just because this is the same alleyway you just added. There is in fact a high atmosphere of confusion. There are noises all around you. Sirens, the murder of radio static, paramilitary commands, the beating of boots, the screeching of tires. It's hard to necessarily get your bearings.
yeah, I don't mean. I don't grant any immunity to my lair threat to any of them.
Right. Alright, but that's your action to just draw everyone in.
Sure.
Alright.
It's
Christian.
still, I mean, for
So-
another turn, the pathway is still open to the real world.
My problem here is that I was already considering what my move was, and for that to have happened, when Maynard would come at me to try and grapple me, which I guess grab me by the lapels, that sort of thing. Is that what you're imagining?
Yeah, probably just tried to grab you and grab your phone. Probably that was probably what. He
Yeah,
was
and I
trying
imagine
to
I just
do.
quickly back up real quick, is why I go out of your grasp. But my eyes would be focused on your eyes.
Mhm.
But I have questions to ask before I even bring up anything.
Okay.
Though, because if I try to stop him from directly doing anything via discipline, the effort fails because he's riding the wave, right? Which is essentially the same as frenzy.
I really am not sure about that.
I'm looking at
interaction.
page 104 of the book. If a character tries to coerce her to behave contrary to the beast's desires, either via social actions or through disciplines, the effort fails. They can, however,
you don't-
divert the beast's attention
Yeah.
to another similar target. Well, that's what I'm saying. For one, I'm
There you go,
asking
yeah.
if riding the wave is essentially the same as frenzy, right?
Yes, it is. It's just
Okay.
a voluntary frenzy.
And your beast's desire is what? Because I...
Just beat shit out of you.
Okay, so at best I could only try, if I was using a discipline to do so, convince you to beat the shit out of somebody else.
Yes. That makes sense.
Okay.
It's
I
just
am
one
curious though if that
crazy
works if
night.
you're riding the wave, considering that Maynard very consciously chose this goal, but the book doesn't really say much about that.
That's fine.
Yeah, but
That's fine. I'm not going to try it. I was going to try and dominate you to...
And I would allow you to try it, but it's
Yeah,
up to you, Griff.
Yeah, but I mean, clearly, as you just explained, your beast's desire was to beat the shit out of Christian, not beat the shit out of someone.
Mhm.
Which is a very clear and direct, I'd have to feel like, there's another guy named Christian, that sort of thing. Or, I'm just an illusion, the real Christian is, Samuel. You know, some
Oh,
shit
you're
like
not
that.
looking to beat up Christian. You're looking to beat up a Christian right over there in that church.
'Cause yeah, so I was saying if I was going to go that route, like I was wanting to or thinking of, it'd be more like turn your anger away from Christian towards your girlfriend. Like, don't teach your girlfriend not to go frenzy or not to leave the house hungry, that sort of thing. Do you think that would redirect the anger? You think redirect the anger might work?
Maynard more.
Yeah, unless it works. Would a
Me
redirect of
personally-
anger work, you think?
Yeah, probably.
Oh
I-
my god.
I think so, but trying to turn it on Tammy, that's a bit of a stretch.
Yeah, but I'm not asking you to beat the shit out of Tammy. I'm asking you to teach your girlfriend some manners. Now, how Maynard's beast or whatever interprets that's different.
What do you
Let's-
think? You're the GM. I'll leave this to you.
Let's do it a step at a time here. Let's start with, are you going to dominate?
That's what I was intending, yes.
Let's do it.
Bill, this would be good.
I believe this is opposed roll, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm fighting my
fantastic.
clicking. My clicking in Firefox is really being weird right now. So, intelligence, expression, dominate.
I
And
think you could also do a lashing out here somewhere in the process, couldn't you?
I have a specialization for expression, specifically for dominate. And yes, I am using a willpower. So that's a +4.
And what's being rolled opposed here?
All right. Obviously, I'm also using a willpower.
I had it open earlier, but I was looking at the riding the wave thing.
Alright. Your eyes glow briefly, staring deeply into his.
I haven't rolled anything.
Oh, no, that was Maynard's resistance. I thought that was yours.
Well, I don't see any resist pool.
Resolve blood potency modifiers.
Okay. Oh yeah,
Oh,
versus.
that's-
Okay, alright, so I have a +4. You have 4 successes. Come on, luck. Alexander needs you today.
Also,
Damn it!
also the fog might give you a penalty to perception roll, so I don't know if that applies.
Look at that.
I'm not
15
sure.
dice. 1 success.
Yikes.
I threw all my luck to Alexander because he's the fate time guy. Christian gets nothing.
So this is how the universe balances itself back out.
Yeah,
Huh, weird.
All my time machinations.
Well,
Damn it.
here we are. You feel calm and confident for a second that you could just change his mind.
Yeah, literally,
But
I say
Maynard-
you need to teach your girlfriend some manners, and that I guess pisses Maynard off even more.
Yeah,
This is great.
but Maynard tells you off about it. Tammy, you're feeling really good. A body drops to your feet. Wait,
Yes.
what's that over there? What's Maynard doing?
And where the fuck are we? More abundantly.
Do I need to roll to maybe comprehend what is happening? Because I guess
You could roll into cult to try to figure it out, but you also have a demon in the alleyway now, and you feel like you're being surrounded by a paramilitary.
Fuck.
Does this trigger any flashbacks or anything? I don't know. Damn. I'll roll into Nicole to see if she can figure out anything. Okay. This would be fun.
You sure don't know what's going on. You're pretty sure shit's going down. That's about it.
Okay, and then I see Maynard attacking Christian, but I also know it's like a dead body to my feet.
Yes, the one you just drank dry.
I guess at first Tammy well, I guess you'll handle that later. She's more concerned about Maynard. Uh, what can I roll to, I guess, console Maynard?
Didn't you
Or at
already
least-
spend your action trying to figure out what the fuck is happening?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's very true. You're kind of
Okay.
walking around confused for now, we'll say.
Okay, well, I'll go with that.
All right, we'll roll back up to Maynard. Maynard,
Mhm.
want to give it another go?
Suppose, let's see. Using mesmerize was an action, right? Let's see.
Yeah.
That it is.
Well, you mean dominate,
Alright.
right?
Well, the first dot of dominate.
Oh, right.
is
I
called
forgot that was called
mesmerize.
mesmer. For some reason, I remembered
Yeah.
it being Iron Edict. I got it backwards.
That's the second dot.
Yeah.
So, let's see.
There you go. It's hit me up with
It
like
is an
Entomb
instant
Command.
action. So I am, since I have our eyes locked right now, I suppose Maynard's going to try to return the favor. So let's see, intelligence plus dominate plus expression plus.
Yeah, you have an infinitely better chance of knocking me down with this.
Uh-oh.
Let's see. So that's. Am I going to spend a? No, you can't. You cannot spend a vitae to. I could only spend a willpower to make this better. But I'm not going to
Right.
do that. I'm not going to do that. But I do get a +2 modifier from my striking looks. What the fuck? There we go.
Oh, that adds to your dominate?
Oh shit! I forgot about my 9 again die pool because I
Oh
also get a
my
9 again on this
God.
fucking roll.
I mean, I guess I'll roll, just to see.
Oh my god!
Just to see if I get like 8 successive 10s, because it's possible, right?
Yeah, it's statistically possible.
Let's see. Did I roll any 9s? Because I
Okay.
have 9 again.
Well,
I rolled
no.
3 9s. So let's see.
Oh my! Stop.
Say statistically possible, but I rolled 15 dice
Yeah.
and got 1 success. We know it wasn't
Yeah,
going
well.
anywhere.
It was unlikely, but
So let's see. What
There?
does what did
What
exceptional
does that
success
grant you? I'm.
Oh, that means that I can immediately give it. Like normally, it takes a round before you can give a command, and now I can do it immediately.
Yep, in the same action.
Oh shit.
So I lock eyes with Christian and said, "You grab your phone and you throw it to the ground, and then you step on it."
Forwards.
Oh,
break your
it was-
phone.
oh,
Grab it.
fuck, there's Iron Earth that you can do more.
Oh, you're using Iron Edict?
No, not yet, because I can do that next round.
Yeah. Well, this round it would be forwards. Are
Yeah.
effective.
I don't think it has to be forwards. I think it just has to be
Throw
a direct
your
command.
phone.
The example given, it says just a lot of things could be packed into 4 words. I don't think it has to be 4 words, though, does it?
I think it has to be forwards.
Yeah,
Let's
for
see.
the rank 1 mesmerize, it has to be incredibly short.
Yeah, follow me, shoot your husband, repeat after me.
Oh,
Forget
I didn't-
everything.
I didn't see the second sentence. Has to be
Yeah.
no longer than 3 or 4 words.
Yeah.
So throw your phone.
Have fun trying
Smash
to.
your phone. That's what
I
he
would-
will say.
I would say maybe throw your phone hard. That's 4
That's a
words.
good one.
Yeah, I
Have
mean,
fun trying.
That's
I understand what you're trying to do. I'm trying to trying to not be able to like, oh, he just grill tosses it or some shit, or throws his phone to Isabella. I mean, you gotta throw something in there to give your
You know what?
intent clear.
I know how he's gonna say it. He's just gonna say, "Destroy your phone." There you go. That's that. I don't think there's much wiggle room there.
Samuel. You're a big demon, and gosh darn it, everyone's
Yes.
ignoring you.
And I'm mad about that.
Oh no, what is happening?
Clusterfuck.
They're arguing over a phone, damn it.
I will raise my clawed finger pointed to Maynard and say, "Your fucking teeth are falling out." And I will roll.
All right. Is there an oppose or minus resolve or what?
Yes, stamina and
This-
supernatural tolerance.
I'm trying to come
What
up
do we
with
got,
like,
Maynard,
what
for
image
stamina and blood potency?
Okay, I'll make a roll. It's a fucking shitty roll. In this case, I could
That's the
spend a
point.
vitae. In this case, I could spend a vitae to increase my stamina by 2, though. I suppose I could do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, you didn't spend Vitae last turn.
No! Oh, is this possible?
Just to quickly
Oh
bring
my
something up, though.
God.
Tammy has a
Oh,
breaking
sorry,
point too at the end of this, doesn't she?
I'm sorry, I
Yep,
didn't have
Tammy
it
has a
again.
breaking point. Other people could
What?
possibly have breaking points. I'm just waiting to the end for this.
Oh my
Right. I just wanted to
God.
double check.
But geez, the Titans today just
Sorry,
aren't...
this fucking die pool. That's like this die pool's way too big. So my die pool should have
Oh,
been
yeah, you have, like,
5. So
expressions
let's look at the
there.
5 first dice. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Well, you don't know what
5.
success is, but neither do I.
There. Well, yeah, there's 0 successes on my 5 first dice. So what happens if both have 0 successes?
Nothing.
Yep, it's just a bunch of failures.
Fuck Christ.
Oh my god.
This is honestly rather terrible, I have to say.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Griff. We're derailing your campaign.
No, this is perfect. It's fine. Christian, you have your commands. What are
Yeah,
you gonna do
my
about it?
eyes go sort of heavy-lidded. My hand just opens up and the phone drops out of it. And I imagine I lift my leg up so my knee is like at, stomach level, chest level. And then I just proceed to dig my heel into it, just stomping on it.
All right. Your phone starts shattering to pieces under your heel.
Well, I guess I'm not going to get the results of that search query for the help that we needed.
Yeah,
I'm
thanks.
sorry, out of character. I'm sorry.
That's
Not
right.
in character.
Hey,
Hey.
This is
Hey, out of character, Isabella's just going to give me her phone when we're done here, so it's not a big deal.
I keep forgetting to wipe his there. She's pretty silent.
Tammy, not only are you a little bit confused at what's happening, have no idea, someone's smashing their phone now, and the demon seems incredibly frustrated. What are you doing?